Turn It Up, Staying Strong Inside is a magazine format wellness guide for people who are incarcerated, published by the Ciro Project.
The 2 published editions of Turn It Up were available for free to individuals and groups behind prison walls, as well as organizations that work with people who are incarcerated.
The editorial and advisory bodies for both issues of Turn It Up were made up of formerly incarcerated people and others who work closely with people in prison.
Most of the contributing authors, artists, and interviewees have been or are currently incarcerated.
The editors received a lot of feedback by letter via traditional mail. This is significant as stamps are a rare privilege for people in prison.
Here are some quotes from those voices from inside.
Applause for your very slick-looking, professional, and really well-written publication. You and your team have quite graciously assembled an awesome zine, which brings hope for incarcerated persons struggling with health issues.
I'm a trans woman living in Pennsylvania. I would like to thank whomever sent me your publication. Turn It Up has been a blessing to me.
It was very informative, and it was a relief to hear other inmates sharing experiences, offering solutions, and pointing one another in the right direction.
The resource guide was proven to be very helpful and timely. Many of my incarcerated peers are suffering from asthma, arthritis, cancer, diabetes, vertigo issues, high blood pressure, just to name a few. They wrote to those addresses seeking answers to their health-related issues.
Thank you to Curry Thomas for putting a face of humanity on the cover. My strength has been renewed to continue to fight the good fight for healthy living, mentally and physically.
Please know that you and your team are making a big difference. My friends want my copy, but I'm not ready to give it up just yet. Your advice on a grievance has motivated me to push for my Hep C meds, but grievances don't always produce results, but it's a start.
We are working hard to develop meaningful classes for our fellow inmates in all areas of reentry prep. One of the areas that we feel is key to men making a successful transition back into their communities is health and nutrition. I would like your permission to place Turn It Up on our class materials checkout shelf.
One of my Muslim brothers was talking about Turn It Up magazine, and I liked what he was telling me. Is there any kind of way I can get on the list to receive this magazine?
Here are some stamps donated by the guys in C Block to send out copies of Turn It Up to other inmates. Keep up the great work, and thank you.
I was happy to get a few copies of Turn It Up to provide to inmates coming to my HIV STD prevention classes. I work for the Albany County Department of Health.
I am the librarian at the Correctional Institution for Women. Is it possible to receive a bulk order of the magazine's 700 to 800 copies?
What needs to be done in order for more publications of Turn It Up to be printed quarterly?
I have never come across any magazine in my past 20 years of incarceration with as much helpful information.
It even brought a group of us together to discuss the treasures we discovered inside the pages of Turn It Up. These groups of people might normally have never spoken to one another due to real or perceived biases about one another. We all want to live healthy and peaceful lives. Turn It Up was the vehicle to bring these groups together, to realize we have more in common, health-related issues, than our petty differences.